Oke guys, lanjut lagi ya push rank divisinya malam hari ini. Kalau nanti ada yang mau mabar bisa langsung komen aja.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. To see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You could... Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can string out a defence. Clips it so gently. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Quite squeezed that one through. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah.
Aduh,
Oh, that's a
kepencet.
foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this may not be the angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that's off target.
Messi has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Gently done.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. Davis. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And Shevchenko. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And Shevchenko. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Real chance here. Cruyff!
Aduh.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich, a second corner now. They've played it short. Las Palmas can start a counter here. Can he get it through? He is through here. He's fizzed it forward. Costa Curta. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. And here's Shevchenko. Looking for
Kalah.
options for movement. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel their overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. The break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score, 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Mbappe must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Cruyff. And it's Albertini. Cruyff. And Shevchenko. He's looking to set free a run. And Cruyff! And it's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, what can they make of this? No, that was never going to make it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. And that's not going to reach. He's there to get rid.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Shevchenko. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. And the full shooting chance! Goal! Two to the good! They have in space!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic report round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Just joining us, we are already underway.
Malah disrobot.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice. Shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Albertini. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Messi. A lot of space there. Chance! Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cruyff. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Shevchenko. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side. Shevchenko! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cruyff. Rummenigge. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary. Back in possession and ready to go again. And Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nyaris guys.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Anything you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So either from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. go again. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cruyff. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Some resolute defending there. And Shevchenko.
Astaga.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in for the follow-up.
Tiang.
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
Bergomi. And it's Bergomi. Messi. Here's Vieira. Well time, excellent interception. Belling. Rice. Neymar. Corinthians finding their passes. Vieira. And it's Bergomi. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. That's an excellent interception. Onana. And it's Del Piero. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neymar is onto this. Pass is intercepted. And he's had a hit. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corinthians have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Works it forward. So what can they make of this? And it's Eto. Eto stood his ground strongly. Belling.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Costa Curta. Salah. Gets his pass away. Koundé. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to. Well, a very warm welcome to you. Pleasantly clear evening conditions, absolutely beautiful for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Now it's Del Piero. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's had it taken off him. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Bergomi. Strong running down that left flank. Stood up well to it there. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Shevchenko. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Shevchenko. That is lovely. He's had a hit.
Umpan apa itu, guys?
Bayern Munich. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have our breakthrough. He's got the shot away! In for the follow-up! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
Messi. Bergomi. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So it's back to business. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That is good alertness. Nicely spread. White. White making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that was very necessary. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. White. And that interception was most necessary. White. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Del Piero. They get a throw in. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Salah!
Nah, gitu bro.
Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Again. Now it's Eto. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Milan choosing to make the first change. De Jong. Oh, good read.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hit into the middle. Lofted upfield.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep pressure on.
And the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times on...
Ria Maulana Sidik Pratama, mabar nggak bang? Boleh bang kalau mau mabar, aku main 1 match divisi dulu ya. Setelah itu kita mabar, aku main 1 match dulu nih. Nggak jadi bang, saya pasti kalah di pantai. Waduh, belum tentu. Belum tentu bang, aku juga masih belajar.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. And the shots! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
Salah passing guys.
So a breakthrough already. Rummenigge. Messi. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Messi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Guardiola. White. Guardiola gets flagged offside. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Shevchenko. Fiddles it through. He could run onto that. Tries a shot!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rummenigge. Albertini. Cruyff. He is just caressing the ball. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, no joy this time. Little gets it clear. And here's Shevchenko. This is good pressing. They're not short of bodies. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Palmer. Messi. That's Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Palmer. And here's Torres. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward.
Bro.
White. Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen. Saw that coming. First corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Bayern Munich can start a counter here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, what a pass! He's had a hit!
Wow.
That's caused a worry or two.
That is a
Kok
really
bisa
good chance, Miss Peter.
kayak gitu
Certainly
nggak
the way it's
masuk
been played.
ya. Peluang emas di depan mata loh guys. Kacau.
We are into stoppage time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right. Well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And the pass is intercepted. That's been intercepted. And it's Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Rummenigge. And here's Messi. Out towards the flank. Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Shevchenko. Little defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior. We've seen that early. Used the certain sixth sense. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cruyff. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his
Ih,
great
kok ke
rival.
situ ya?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Palmer.
Offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Milan to make the first change. Vinicius Junior, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This is it then, now or never. Oh, good read.
You
Tuh,
wonder
piye to?
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Malah kayak gitu.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Vieira getting this one clear.
Aduh, counter
And
attack itu,
time is
aduh.
up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually.
Tadi tinggal
Certainly from a
terobos
sporting
segitiga.
perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then,
Sayang
Jim?
banget tadi
Bayern
guys, yang
Munich,
peluang
so
terakhirku netfet. Umpan terobosannya kok mantap. Tahu gitu tak bawa sendiri tadi.
Well, a very warm welcome to those pleasantly clear evening conditions. Absolutely beautiful for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's surely Rummenigge!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through. And he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Can he finish?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And Shevchenko. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That pass isn't the best. And here's Shevchenko.
Astagfirullah.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
And the shot!
Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Salah.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's had it nicked away. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Beckham. Chooses to go back. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Surely this time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri. Nice bit of trickery. And that has sent him sprawling.
Liar banget guys Messi.
Over it. He gets big. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Beckham. And now a second chance to
Anjir.
counter. And it's Beckham. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Vieira. Cruyff. Interesting ball. And Shevchenko. Big chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. And he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Rummenigge. That's been intercepted. Beckham. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. Rummenigge!
Padahal udah tak maksud kotak
That
gitu.
was no routine save.
That's very,
malah
very
masuk
good.
ya.
You can't ask for much more than that.
Maksud
Barcelona could start a counter here. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, nice touch. Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona have their third corner. Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. He's played him through. Now it's Messi.
Astagfirullah, buru-buru.
Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shevchenko is on his own. And he can clear it away. He's only too happy to take that back. Has a look and has a go. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vieira is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set, match.
RTG A Gaming. Bang, aplikasi efootballnya mode layar penuh. Iya bang, mode layar penuh bang ini bang.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now.
Mode layar penuh ini bang.
And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! It's anyone's ball now. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. David Villa. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. The final 5 minutes. Bayern Munich clearly now in need preservation mode. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. We expected better, and so did he. Rafael Leao. Oh, good ball. Chance! They've scored! Deep, deep into injury time!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona give themselves a chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately.
Bentar guys, aku ambil minum dulu ya. Masih edit formasi juga ini lawannya.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Strong running down that left flank. Ronaldo going full tilt down the left. It is a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner. Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he gets rid in a hurry. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. He could be in here.
Astaga. Kegeret ya.
Well, he was given the time and room initially. Maldini
Loh,
is
kok malah aku yang
fouled.
bikin pelanggaran?
Bayern Munich so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Maldini wins the duel this time. Albertini. And it's Vieira. No, that was never going to make it. He has found a way through. They're urging shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. I think he's done great there, both reading it and
Kosong
dealing
ya?
with it. And now they could spring out of defence. McAllister.
Mateus, that's a good ball out wide. Maldini cuts it out. Albertini. Going to be disappointed with that. And it's Shevchenko. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual. Shevchenko!
Double touch bro, malah apa muter-muter gitu.
Nice control. It's a sweet ball, that. They've got to make this nice and quick. That looks a good ball through. He's beaten the offside trap. Yeah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over. Remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're probably in 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Maldini. It's Albertini. And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. McAllister. Can he get away here? Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Shevchenko. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted. Totally too happy to take that back. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, they can break here. He is through here. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome.
Tinggal 1-2.
That is good alertness. Messi. And it's Cruyff.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ya ampun, ayolah menang.
Vinicius Junior! The final 5 minutes. Mateus spots it and intercepts.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Stoichkov, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Astagfirullah.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. welcome to you on this most perfectly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the big game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with cut. Great hits! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. That's gone loose. Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And that should get the job done. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Messi. Marusic got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Anthony. Well seen, saw that coming. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And the shot! So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Kimmich. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great clear of the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted. And it's intervened well there. Lorenzi. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Right, Shevchenko. Lorenzi. Passing nice and neat. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. And here's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yeah. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Kostic. Hernandez. Messi. Kimmich. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Back into the middle. He's going to be disappointed with that. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Just eases him off the ball.
Cruyff. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found a way through. And he's in on decent hit!
Astagfirullah, kok gitu ya?
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bayern Munich finding... There's the shot! He has done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught when you surrender the football.
Time then for the first substitution. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Kostic. That is a reprieve for the time being.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi, he's got the shot away! Gets good distance on it.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Griezmann was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. You're just joining us, we are already underway. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi. You, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro
Has a shot! Hernandez. First quarter of an hour gone. So we're still where we started right now. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Shevchenko. Messi!
Aduh.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bergomi. Albertini. Now it's Shevchenko. Showing good feet. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. No, he didn't quite beat it right. Second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. Messi, and that's been intercepted. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedri. And Hernandez. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Gas terus bang. Oke siap bang Rana. Gas terus ini bang.
The action is back on the way. 0-0. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Modric. Chooses to go back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Pakai manual apa dibantu, Mas? Pakai manual.
This is the sort of thing he craves to make a telling impact.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly
Pakai
is
manual
nothing.
ini, Mas.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down, even though it was quite close.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Musiala. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he finish?
Astagfirullah, ya
Oh, fine stop
Allah.
from the keeper.
Gak
Really
masuk.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Finishing apa itu? Bagaimana sih? Perlu Mas di depan mata malah nggak masuk.
He gets big. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goal.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, well played. And he's managed to get rid. Rafael Leao! Musiala. Gets rid without sophistication. Shifted upfield. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Kulusevski. Rafael Leao.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Well played right into his path.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? Salah. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. Modric. And it's Salah.
Alah,
Added
Mak.
time is up.
Aduh,
And there
gimana
goes the
ini?
whistle. Frustration,
Menang
exasperation,
imbang, menang imbang.
vexation. Certainly from an attacking perspective, either side.
Menang imbang dari tadi, guys. Sama aja baru menang sekali loh ini udah dari tadi main.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. A good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Romario.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Well, Pete, he's through, it's one-on-one, decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Indonesia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rummenigge. And he was quick to react. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Davis. Here's Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Some really good ball
Hai,
movement.
double touch brother.
Romario. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Albertini. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. He's shifting through the key. Can he finish?
Ih, tak kira
And
masuk.
collective relief etched on the faces of the
Tak kira
defenders.
masuk loh.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing for effective.
Gundogan. Costa Corta. And it's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. He'll try from distance. He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Can he get it through? Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Rodri. Indonesia finding their passes. In with the challenge. Messi. And it's Albertini. Rummenigge gets
Offside,
flagged
dear.
offside. And here's Robbo. And the shot! Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Costa Corta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Cruyff. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. And here's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Gundogan. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Forwards and with intent. Davis. And here's Romario.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Romario. Gundogan. Mbappe. Gundogan. And that looks... Heads it!
Bisa lepas ya.
Hits it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to the pitches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Cruyff. Cleared without hesitation.
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Rodri, and that's been intercepted. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride. Oh, good evening. On this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And they can counter here. Now it's Albertini.
That's good play from him.
Messi. Rummenigge. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Allah. Kok begitu masih.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And they're quick to press. Martinez. That has not gone well.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. Rice. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Maradona! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. It's a good ball played into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi gets through and hits one! Oh, stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich have their
Astagfirullah.
second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Peluang kayak gitu nggak gol, kebangetan banget tau nggak? Ya.
Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Martinez. Good read, needed to be. There's the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. They've got to make this nice and quick. Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his man here. Steaming on goalwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it
Bola
has to be.
wasit.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Shevchenko. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And intriguing off, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. We're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Rummenigge gets into a good position. Nice interception, well timed. Rummenigge. No foul, says the referee. And it's Messi. And here's Shevchenko. Can he finish?
Kocak.
Beckenbauer gets it clear. That's been intercepted.
Astagfirullah.
Interesting ball. Great work on the overlap.
Astagfirullah.
Nicked it back promptly. And the ball's a good one here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just too much on that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it
Itu
slightly.
padahal anak
Should
panahnya
have
udah
released
ke
it because
Cruyff, tapi
support
kenapa
was
ke
arriving
Rooney ya?
quickly.
a change. First time in the game here.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Zaccagni. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Alah. Piye to, Pak?
But still, he just read it.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bellingham. Now it's Maradona. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that looks a decent ball. Well, that's well spotted.
Bayern Munich, they're at full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Nedjet. Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. The final 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found a way through. Salah, nicely weighted ball. He's had a
Alah.
shot. Beckenbauer gets it away.
Astagfirullah.
That is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might.
Messi tadi loh babak pertama sayang banget itu.
What are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Menang imbang, menang imbang, menang imbang ya. Astag. Piye toki?
Well, a very warm welcome to you. Pleasantly clear evening conditions, absolutely beautiful, perfect for game. Temperatures are
Jadi
kind
panas
as
banget nih
well.
hawanya.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. This is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. They've managed to get it away. Bellingham! Bellingham! He's got away with one there. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary. That's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Shevchenko. Fiddles it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Forlan proves just a little bit too strong. Now, can he find a finish? He's kicked it tidily. That has been knocked clear. Bayern Munich, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's Neymar!
Ih, gimana sih nonton?
Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know.
Decent hit! Would have been quick to recover this. Messi. Rummenigge. All perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Cruyff! Off the post. Cafu with the clearance. Aim forwards. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Pedri. Vieira. And it's Albertini. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Astagfirullah lagi.
Bellingham. That was very necessary.
Gimana ini sih?
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two. Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to...
He's had a hit! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Astagfirullah.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruyff. And he's picked out the run. Lovely ball, and Shevchenko! And the comeback is complete. All over in seconds. That's what they could do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Lot changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Some really good ball movement. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
York.
Flamengo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the right. Maldini. That's Guardiola. Van de Ven. And it's Messi. Cafu. Now here's the delivery. That should get the job done. Neymar! Danger averted for now. Messi.
Flamengo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Not dead yet. Guardiola.
Offset dong bos.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Mau salah harusnya, mau salah.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Neymar. Bayern Munich, moments now away from seeing this one out. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Griezmann. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Plenty to aim at here. There's the hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Griezmann is eyeing up his options in the middle. Moment to consider their options. Eto'o! Great hit! He scores! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Sandio Octav. Halo bang, open mabar kak? Open bang mabar. Boleh yang mau
Well, good
mabar.
evening to you and welcome on this most
Boleh bang
perfect
kalau mau
evening for
mabar.
a game of football which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their troops, this being a football that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to Rummenigge!
Habis ini ya bang, oke
That
siap.
was no routine save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. That's just playing it safe.
Oh, what a mistake!
Oh, really well
Ciao.
played.
And he's managed to get free. Aquinic and Torres! Good try.
Mulai lemes
The
guys
outcome could so
jari-jarinya.
easily have been different. And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movements.
Bahaya kalau jarinya udah lemes
And
gini.
the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Still goalless at the moment. Ball is bounced loose now. Oh, good ball! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's Cruyff. Mbappe. 15 minutes till half-time. Shevchenko. Can he put it away? Goal!
Dari tadi kah bang?
And by
Iya bang,
a
dari tadi bang.
It's
Iya
the
bang,
stuff
habis
you've
ini
worked
kita
on in the
mabar bang.
Training ground time and time again, and
A 1-0 lead established.
it's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's been intercepted. Cruyff. Messi. Bounce and passing here, really easy on the eye. Cruyff gets flagged offside. And it's played forward. Now it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. They're urging it. Rummenigge! It's in!
Aduh,
Hot knife!
akhirnya.
They have done it again!
Well, his movement is...
And here is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. again. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Astagfirullah, penalti.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Aduh,
And
aku udah
that's one
itu
back.
tadi tuh mau tak cancel panahnya, malah
A time for a
mau tak
call
tebak
head,
tengah,
and
malah
that
anak
is
panahnya
precisely
belok-belok.
what he showed.
That's about as cheeky
Udah tak
as it comes, but
seleret-seleret.
going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Kok bisa ya kayak gitu pelanggaran? Padahal aku mencet match up gitu.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ih,
Played back in.
kok 12 rek?
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Look at the space here. There's the hit. It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Messi. Well, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of
Offside
ifs,
mas.
buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Wilshire. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and they really should have been
Gas
made to
yuk,
pay.
Bang Sandio Oktav, kita mabar bang.
And it's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. They won a corner.
Aku bikin room ya. Habis ini aku bikin room.
Our very first corner.
Astagfirullah, bablasan.
And that is that. Bayern Munich can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they
Iya
have
bang,
done with
aku
the
yang bikin
entire
room bang.
team following.
Kita gitu. Gas bang. Oke siap. Gas bang.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions, which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Shevchenko!
Enggak gol guys.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Forward it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That was lovely, that. Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Aduh.
Oh, that's a key interception. He can run onto that. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here. Oh, just listen to... Can he put it away?
Aduh.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ditahan pakai tumit
And
guys.
that has fair fizzed. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Bergami. That is good strength. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Neymar! Ribéry! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vinicius Junior. Shevchenko. Bergami. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Bayern Munich head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Shapes to shoot! Rummenigge! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper...
Can he finish? Got to be quick to recover this. And that's been intercepted. And Ribéry! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Massive leap! And that was very necessary. And the pass is intercepted. And now they can spring out of defence. Shevchenko, there's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rummenigge!
Rummenigge.
Magnificent! A finish of true class! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity...
Great hit! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now that's well seen too. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Koundé.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is... And that will be
Oke,
the final
mantap
act.
Bang Sandio Oktav. Terima kasih Bang.
Utopia,
GG
imposing
Bang.
themselves
Kapan-kapan
in the
kita
manner they
mabar-mabar
wanted
lagi
right
Bang.
from the start. A show
Oke guys,
about
sudah
one
dulu
side's
guys ya buat
ruthlessness,
live malam hari ini.
relentlessness.
Terima kasih
Claiming the
semuanya
man of the
buat
match
yang
award,
udah
and there is
nonton,
very
udah
little room for
komen,
argument.
udah
Any reflections on
like,
what you've
share,
seen, Jim?
dan subscribe.
Yeah, they had a game
Sampai
plan
ketemu
which
lagi
was
di live
about hammering
selanjutnya
away in
guys.
central
Bye
positions, and
bye.
it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim.